Buying your first home can be very exciting, but it can also be overwhelming as you consider making one of the most significant financial decisions of your life. Many first-time buyers begin their journey with a visit to an open house, but this should probably be one of the last steps. Once your dream home is found, the process of securing it can move rather quickly, which is why it is important that you are prepared and have done your homework. Ideally, you want to know what you can afford and what you will qualify for before you begin your search. Most first-time homebuyers can't afford to pay cash for their home and require financing assistance through a mortgage loan. In simple terms, this means that you can buy that $500,000 home you want by paying a down payment upfront, maybe $25,000 for example, and then making payments every month that include the price of the home and finance charges. If your down payment is less than 20% of the purchase price, the law requires you to pay mortgage insurance, which will also be included in your monthly payment. To qualify for a mortgage, you should get some documentation together ahead of time, including T1 generals and NOAs from the last 2 years, 2 recent pay stubs, a letter from your employer's HR department with contact information verifying your position, pay, and tenure, and 90 days worth of bank statements or investment statements showing the history of the funds you're using for a down payment. You'll want to know your credit score as well. A score of 700 or more is generally considered good. Lower scores could mean higher interest rates, a lower amount you can finance, or even being unable to obtain a mortgage. Your credit score depends on several factors, such as history of repayment and amount of credit versus amount of credit used. Collections, bankruptcy, and similar factors can possibly hurt your chances of approval. Once you have all the information you need, you'll want to budget for your upfront and ongoing expenses to see what you can afford. By calculating your personal finances, your down payment, the upfront expenses, the cost to maintain your home, and planning for a lifetime of home ownership, which is a lot of detailed work. You can do this all on your own, but why? A mortgage professional can walk you through every step of the process so that buying your first home can be the joyful experience you've dreamed about instead of a stressful nightmare. Contact Alberta Mortgages today to learn how we can help.